Who wants to learn how to do an even better job looking after our planet today? Wonderful, wonderful. Right, we've got 5 stations for you to have loads of fun on today, okay? We've got food growing over there. We're going to teach you how to make electricity from water over there, electricity from solar over there, how to make special bug houses to look after our bugs over there, and then how to make your very own windmill over there. Please ask as many questions as you want. You've got some amazing people here to help you today, okay? Does anybody know what sustainability means?
Did you plant before some fruit and veg in your garden? Yeah? Do you know what you need to plant it? You need good soil, that is the nutrient for the plants, pot, then seed, and a bit of water, and then the sun. Do you know what is the benefit for the planet to grow your fruit and veg? So you don't have packaging, not transport, because you take from your garden and put in your directly in your plate. Do you want to plant something with me?
Yeah. This is good.
Yeah. Now a bit of water on top.
It's a pea, but not kind of pea. It's a pea what you find in something in a green pack, and we eat them. I'm gonna grow it, and then I put my windowsill, and it's gonna grow, and I can eat it. Bye.
Do you guys know what this is?
A Lego house. I've seen it before.
Turbine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well done. Have you ever seen one in real life?
Yes, I have.
Yeah? How tall is it? Give me an example. Taller than this building?
Yeah,
10 meters? 15? 100? More than 100? Okay. Have you been to London Eye before? No? You don't know where is London Eye? Of course you see London Eye. Okay, so a wind turbine can go higher than London Eye. So basically the way it works, we just simulated this here with a solar panel because we don't have wind here, yeah? So when there's no wind, nothing happens. When it's wind, it starts spinning, the real life one. This is just for you guys to understand how it works, yeah? So we have here the blades that are normally like 5 buses, one after the other long. That's long, it's like 90 meters, yeah? Okay, so what we have here, the blades are spinning, and inside, on the back, we have a generator. Have all this cable coming down, and they go underground into the power plant. And
Is it like actual wind turbines? They use a magnet with electricity.
exactly! Wow, that's very smart. Well done. Yeah, it has some magnets inside, and you create this magnetic field that creates electricity for us to use. Tell me something you're using in your house and it needs electricity.
Light.
Light, okay.
Charging point.
Ooh, that's good. Are we using Nintendo Switch, PlayStations? So let's pretend my fingers are the wind, and when the wind spins, the light goes on, you see? Yeah? Okay, now it stops and now it goes again. Would you like to try?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try. Would you like guys to build your own wind turbine?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're now going to tell our stories about wind turbines, and they make wind, they make electricity, they can even found in the water, right? Yeah. I'm looking, how many pieces wind turbines have? 8,000.
Welcome to the bug world. Many, many years ago, there were beautiful forests, right? Lined with trees like this around our country. Beautiful forests, hundreds of years ago. And what happens is we came along, and what do we do? What do we do? We cut it all down. So we have places to live. Because if there was a tree here before, and we wanted to plant the rabbi's house over there, we would need to cut the tree down to live. Now the problem is, what was living in all of this before?
Dogs.
Fantastic. And then what did we do to their home? Out. And then where does the bugs live?
Nowhere.
And then what happens to the number of bugs?
They go down.
You got it. So what are we going to do today? We're going to bring the bug house back. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick up things, we're going to put them in here, dry things. Bugs love little holes, nooks and crannies. We're going to put all the different materials in here, okay? And then when we're finished, we're going to put a net on the top. Now why might we want to put a net on the top?
So that the bugs can get through the holes and no other animals can eat
Exactly. The birds can't get through here, the foxes can't get through here, the rabbits can't get through here, but the bug can. Fantastic. Okay, let's make a great bug house. Come on guys, Four Seasons Hotel. Let's make a great bug house. Break little bits up, the smaller, the better. What have you got there? Shall we add these in? Did you bring these? These are fantastic. Right. Let's make a great bug house.
Yeah, we're all making one.
But if you open it, and if you close it,
No.
does anybody know why? Yeah, tell me.
If you close it, then the sun's not on it.
And if the sun is not on it, what's happening?
It won't work.
Okay, so what do you need for the solar panel to work?
For it to open.
No, you need it to be in direct sun. So what do you need for a solar panel to work? You need the sun. And you don't need to be shaded. You don't need a tree in front of it. You don't need a building in front of it. You need it to be just like that, where it's actually getting all the sun that it needs. Okay? So for example, if you put a panel all the way up there, it won't be shaded. But if you put a panel there, it won't work. Right. So solar is the power of the sun that you take in.
Solar panels
And
make
it turns,
energy.
that's what it is. So that's what we're gonna do today. So what you have here today, various solar panels, okay? And they are each connected to different items, okay? For example, let's start from here, okay? What do you usually do with a scale electric at home?
Erase.
But how do you power it?
By electricity.
But how do you power it? You take the plug and you put it in
you
the,
plug it in the.
you plug it in, isn't it?
Yeah.
But today, are you gonna plug it in?
No.
No. What are you gonna power it with?
Solar power.
Solar power. You put yourself in front of the panel, it's called shading. So that's what happens when you put yourself in front of the panel.
Lighter goes off and the solar cells go on.
All right, so the solar.
So the solar makes
See that?
electricity.
That's right.
And then when this closes, there's no electricity in the lightning.
That's right.
Oh, I'm going too far. I need to control it.
Yeah.
What does a power station do? Generate stuff, it generates electricity. How does it generate electricity? Great. Burns wood, burns coal, burns pellets, burns petrol, burns gas. And then what happens? It burns things to make things hot. What does it heat up? It heats up water. Great. The water turns when it's very hot too. And the steam drives a? Okay, it's called a T, a turbine, right? Steam drives a turbine, goes round. Now what might be the problem with burning wood or burning coal or burning gas to make electricity? Absolutely. Absolutely. Gas, yeah, absolutely. We need to preserve the water. We don't want to be boiling water in the air. So I think we got it clear that we don't really want to have power stations. Let me show you the coolest power station in the world. Come and follow me. Has anyone seen a dam before?
Oh, yeah.
A dam. What does a dam do?
It stops water from...
Right, great. So what they fit in dams is something called a turbine, okay? This is called a water wheel. Now I'm going to ask this young lady here to go round and turn that big magical red lever. Everyone say 5, let's count her down. 4, 3,
2.
right. Okay, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. What happened here? Right, why did it spin? Electricity flows down this pipe, and we're just using this to show you that when water flows, it can make electricity. Yeah, that's it. And the fan spins, fantastic. Right, close her off. Right, who else wants to have a go? Right, everyone have a go. Right, now what are we doing here then? Water's flowing from a high point through our turbine through to a low point, okay? This is turning this is making electricity. Electricity flows all the way down here, but it doesn't have to spin that, right? Could be lights, could be your fridge, could be your car, could be anything, okay? Shut her off.
Well, while this is being set up, it can make some disruption to the environment. You see, fishes like this, they used to be able to swim up on the river. Because of the dam, they no longer be able to do that. And that can be a real disruption. But once it's set up and set up correctly, then it provides green energy. You know that little stream next to your school? If we put a wheel like that on it and a little dam, it would provide enough electricity to run the lighting on your school. So everything would be lit up by water that's just running next to your school.
The water runs out of the top.
Great question, we're going to come to that. Should we come to it now? Right. Why might I have a solar panel here?
So let me tell you a little story. Imagine in the day, lots of sun energy, right? We pump all the water from the bottom to the top. And at night, what are we going to do when we need light? Exactly. And that way we have free, clean, green energy, day and in the day we catch it with the solar panel. In the night we make electricity with the... Right, who gave me the right answer? Who wants to activate the pump? Right, I need one volunteer. This button here, this red button, takes the electricity from the solar panel and pushes it to this pump. Who was the guy that got the answer? I think you gave me the best answer. Have a go spinning that knob, sir. Right. What's happening here? Electricity flowing from these solar panels down these cables into this pump, and we're sucking the water up. Now let's see if we get anywhere. Right, any water coming out? In it goes. There we go. Anybody want a shower? Stand back and here we go. It's a solar powered shower. You ready?
Yeah!
Say 10.
10.